Hello, Morocco. Are you having trouble getting an important meeting? Are you having trouble attracting someone's attention? Maybe you want to pitch your idea, you want to attract funding, you want to land a job interview. How do you get an important leader to return your calls or to reply to your emails? How can you convince them to give you 30 minutes of their time? In this video, I'm going to give you 7 ways to get the meeting so that you can achieve the success that you want. Let's do it. Number 1, leverage common friends. Is there someone you know that could introduce you? Do you have any mutual connections? If you go on Facebook, if you go on LinkedIn, you can see if there's any mutual friends that could help open the door for you. If you even mention a mutual friend in the email, there's a greater chance that the person will respond and be willing to meet with you. If I am friends with someone named Mohammed Amin and they're friends with someone that I'm hoping to meet with, even just mentioning Mohammed Amin increases the likelihood that I can get that meeting. But better yet, if Mohammed Amin makes the introduction, then out of loyalty to Mohammed, they'll agree to meet with me. So look for those mutual connections. Look for those common friends that can introduce you. I recently met with a director at a Fortune 100 company. It would have been a very difficult meeting to get if I was just a stranger, but a mutual friend made it happen. A mutual friend introduced us, and so I was able to get that meeting. So go on LinkedIn and look for those second and third connections. It's the power of the weak tie, and leveraging common friends can open up doors. Number 2 is network. Your connections, your relationships, they're a powerful asset that you need to intentionally grow. Go to conferences, go to events, go hear business leaders speak, and meet the people around you. Connect with them, get to know them, build your network. The best platform for doing this is Facebook. If you go there and check out what events are happening in your city, what events are happening in your field, in your areas of interest, and you attend those events or you click interested, you see who else is going to be there, then you're able to intentionally connect with those people. It's important to dig your well before you're thirsty. What that means is don't wait until you are looking for an internship, or don't wait until you've graduated and are in need of a job to build your network. Do it now, even while you're still a student. Connect with people, grow your network. It's a powerful asset that you can leverage in the future. Number 3 is choose your angle. Before you write the email, before you pick up the phone, before you leave a voicemail, make sure you've thought through what you're planning to say. You need to plan out your pitch. You need to plan your presentation. You need to imagine yourself on the other end of the line. What's going to sound attractive to them? What's going to give them motivation to want to use their valuable time to meet with you? Which leads to number 4, offer value. Instead of thinking about what you can get, make sure you're communicating what you hope to give. If you do a little bit of research, you put some intentional thought into what they're into, what projects they're working on, what interests them, you can find some sort of bridge, some way that you can offer value. Do you have some skills that you could offer? Maybe you're a photographer or a graphics designer or a web designer, and you could donate some of your skills to help further their business or their projects. Do you have some ideas that you're willing to share? Do you have some connections, some people that you could introduce them to? Could you donate some of your time doing simple tasks? Are you willing to serve in a practical way around their business? Or perhaps you have an audience, you have some followers that you're willing to promote their products and services. You're willing to share your audience with them. What kind of value can you offer to this person? Is there something that you have that you'd be willing to give? Number 5 is make it convenient for them. The people we want to meet with, they're busy. Their time is precious, and we want to respect that. So let them choose a time and a place, a setting that's convenient, that works well for their schedule. We might have to get up early. We might have to travel across town. We can agree to meet over coffee, over a meal. We can buy them some lunch or ride with them out to the airport before they catch a flight. Whenever someone's able to squeeze me into their schedule, I'm willing to make it happen if it's someone I want to meet with. Number 6 is connect on multiple platforms. All of us can be reached in at least a dozen ways. We've got multiple email addresses multiple social media platforms. Someone could message me on LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, but I can't keep up with all of it. We can't check all of these platforms consistently. So you might send somebody an email, but perhaps it's an address they barely ever check. Or you might send someone a Facebook message, but they don't use Facebook very often. You don't know which platforms each person prefers and uses consistently. So connect with them on multiple platforms. Also, we're bombarded with information. Top leaders are extremely busy and they get a lot of demands for their time. So don't give up if you don't hear from them, you don't get a reply after 1 or 2 messages. Don't be creepy, don't be a stalker, but it's important to continue to reach out to them on multiple platforms so that you can attract their attention and eventually get a reply and land that meeting. Which leads to number 7, which is it's a numbers game. Leaders are busy and they have a lot of demands for their time. So even if I follow those first 6 steps, there's some people who are never going to agree to meet with me. If I want to get a meeting with Richard Branson or Elon Musk, it's probably not going to happen. So if you need to land an interview, if you're hoping to gain an internship, you want to pitch an idea or attract funding, don't just focus on one person. Try to reach out to a lot of leaders on multiple platforms. The more people you reach out to, the more messages you send, the more connections you make, the higher likelihood you have of landing that meeting, of getting to a yes. So don't give up or don't put all your eggs in one basket. It's a numbers game. All right, I hope you found that helpful and that these tips help you get the meeting so that you can achieve the success that you want. If you know other Moroccan friends who speak English, be sure to share this with them. Pass this on. Until next time, get wisdom.